Yellowjackets Season 2, Episode 8. It chooses. Welcome back, guys. Girls, we're back with another episode of Yellowjackets. In the last episode, we had them all gathered at the place, and basically they all did certain like self-care things and stuff like that. Even though it really was kind of redundant, it didn't really tie into the story. It did tie into the story a little bit. We got more news about each of the characters and stuff like that and what is going on in their lives. Um and how they are repressing stuff. Even though that the ending was a little bit crazy. We had more in the past storyline with Misty and Shauna. Shauna went ballistic on Lottie because Lottie allowed her to let out her anger because she had a nightmare, and it was brutal. It was brutal. It's something I'm gonna have to blur. It's gonna be fun. I'm just kidding. But Patreon gets this full uncut. Link in description below. Um, Wherever you get a copy of said Yellowjackets, go find it. It's a watch long party situation. It's only $5 to watch this TV show with me, and that is really cheap considering it is an hour-long show. I do that for every TV show. It doesn't matter if it's a TV show that uh, um gets an hour and 30-minute episode or 2 hour episode, because I know Stranger Things have done that in the past. Um, I haven't got any of that recently, but if there is a show where it's gonna be long like this, you're gonna get it in the $5 tier, which is pretty cheap. And the only reason I do that is because it is a watch along party. So you basically are just watching me stare at the screen, but you're not, because you have a copy of the show aligned with me and you can look at it and then with the timer. Um, Thank you for watching, and let's get right into another Yellowjackets. Frick. I did like how each episode is kind of on a different character still in the past, even though it's just from their point of view. You still see other characters.
God.
She's been seen. She's been seen it being this whole time. Oh my.
Oh, Matt. I don't understand. You measured the grave to the standard 6 feet? Well, I didn't have a fucking tape measure. But yeah, he was in there really deep. I was very specific about my instructions. Why was you fucking stupid? No. Oh my God. I've been right. Why wouldn't you believe that? Okay, babies. We have a lot to discuss here, but out in public is not the place. A symbol tree the other day.
Oh God.
Which tree was it?
Not far from the creek.
You know what I like about this show? You really think this is all about cannibalism throughout the whole entire show?
I just heard
And they do touch on it, but it's not shown that much.
The other just as problematic cop has your back. Congratulations.
And who has yours? Mommy dearest? She does have certain survival skills
Yeah,
that would lend themselves to a situation like
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
whoever did this had the foresight to remove his head, feet, and hands. Okay.
How did you two find each other again anyway?
That was easy. Ty just hitched a ride on an 18-wheeler to my place. That was totally normal.
I thought you said that you had lost touch. You didn't even know where she lived.
Oh no. He's going nuts too. Wait, is that Travis?
They're not that pretty, and they don't change color in the cold or anything,
But like, what is he thinking going out on his own if he is thinking that?
probably. No, it was more like in a worry.
Oh, she's getting a.
Like they had done something that he was nervous about.
Oh.
I didn't really give it much thought at the time, but there's another person who had access to those journals the whole time.
What is your plan? I need to know your plan.
It was our baby.
Damn.
It's hers and mine. She was pregnant when that plane went down.
Jesus.
All of us.
Okay. We need to find a way to stay alive. And it can't be her.
You lied to me.
I didn't know what else to do, okay? I thought that if you guys knew the truth, you might actually try to kill him.
Fuck! No! She's gonna drop the knife. She's gonna drop the knife because it's Natalie. It's Natalie. She's alive. Fuck. 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 Fuck.
And it is painless. It's also what the Heaven's Gate people used.
Oh my
Yeah, I think
god.
that you might be taking this whole cult leader persona thing a tad far.
Yeah.
Our lives aren't that bad.
Am I the only one that's been listening here?
Why is it blood? Wait. No, it's not a gold mine of food. It's...
Natalie, stop! I know where you go.
Oh, frick. No. No. You're fucking serious. You're just gonna allow him to... They just allow that?
Wilderness Road.
I guess it's finale time. This sucks because it doesn't come back on until next year. But we got this March. I don't know when we're gonna get the episodes. We're probably gonna get them in fall. I don't think we're gonna get them in March. Because it would make more sense just to throw them out in fall. Because of the situation with the actor strike and stuff like that. I just can't believe this ending. These endings are like really hitting me. Like I have my mouth wide open. It's what the F moments. Like the story behind this is just insane, and you don't know where this is gonna go until you watch it. You don't. Natalie is the queen, it seems. Is that what the card says? Because they were running after her. Or, like, it's pointing to her right now. Like, we had that scene with the 5th episode, where she laid down on, Lottie's lap, and you saw Shadow, and you saw her turn young, and then you saw a Shadow, but the Shadow was a dark being, and they think, and Lottie thinks she brought it back with them. But in this episode, I mean, in the next episode, it's like they're gonna choose who dies. That's insane. That's even more insane. Like I feel like it's definitely gonna be Van because she already has cancer, and I really don't think they would kill off like a big character like that, especially with the whole season 3. Like I can see if they were to kill off anyone, it would be Van. But like I doubt it, cause like the show doesn't like. But like, who else would it be? It's not gonna be Lottie. It's not gonna be Nat. It's like, or we get into who? There's so much, and then the Ben finding out this thing, this underground place. Was this underground place a thing where someone, whoever the Antler Queen is, if we find out in the next episode, was bringing the beings or the people to that place? For example, Crystal died. And that the Antler Queen must have brought them back to that place. Everyone from the wreckage. I just thought about that. What if she went back to, or whoever this person is, went back to the wreckage and got everyone's bones and food, any supplies, because most of them were food, decayed. But what if like it's all been from the beginning? From the beginning, like someone's been just going back, grabbing someone, bringing them to that place, altar, and then eating them. It's fucked up, but it makes so much sense. Like, I'm putting all the puzzle pieces together. I'm a storyteller, and I like to figure it out before I watch the next episode. I usually do this with mystery shows, any type of show like that. Like for God's sake, I have found out someone was like in a show. I found someone out that was alive, and no one believed me until after it was announced. And then I was just like, it's just a good plot twist. Like, you have these ideas. Now, most of the time nowadays, I don't really like go right into depth with theories because like I try my best to stay away from them. I'll look at them and I'll say, "Oh, that seems like a good theory. Oh, that seems like a good theory. Oh, wait a second, that's a little bit too far-fetched." Like that's my point of view with theories nowadays. And cuz like I got obsessed with a show before to the point where I was just like trying to figure out who the person was behind all of it, and it didn't go well. So what I decided was that everyone's a suspect. Certain people could be a red herring at the beginning, and then slowly we'll get some more storytelling clues to possibly give us the answer. That's how I put it down when I got to further seasons of that show. And nowadays it's more like I kind of like am putting everyone on the board, and as we watch more episodes I get more clues. And right now my number one suspect is Natalie, because of just the situations that we have gotten in, and it would be insane if I got that right. But it just the but they would have to explain it. Like, they would have to have a very good explanation, because you got Lottie with schizophrenia, you got at the beginning of the show, you got Shauna with the problems that she had with her trauma. Then you got Ty that can sleepwalk. What the fuck does Natalie have? Like, that makes her go to sleep and do all these bad things? That's my question. And I feel like we'll figure that out in the next episode, if it is her. But it's all pointed to for her. Because why the hell would Lottie play a game of poker and the wilderness picked her, but then what's it called and died, so the wilderness picked him instead when she was supposed to die? That's my question. That's my question of the day. And the problem is, what I'm thinking is, everyone repressed all these memories, and that made Travis killed himself. Because eventually, what happened was, all these memories were going through, and that's why she was always drunk, that's why she was always high, and one thing clicked and cut, and she announced it, that she was the person that murdered all the friends there, and he went ballistic and killed himself. Or someone else killed him, but like, what else is there? Like, I'm putting all these puzzle pieces together. Dude, if I get this right, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I have never watched this show. I just like storytelling, and I like to find out. And it's always weird because when you have these penultimate finales, they sometimes kill people, they sometimes don't, and you get answers, and they always lead into this person saying, "Oh, this is the person," and then it fucking 180 on your ass, and then you don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I am gonna watch the 9th episode. I feel like I'm on the right track because all the clues that I got in just pointed at one person, and definitely by the 8th episode I just was like, okay, yeah, it probably is someone else. Like, it can't be someone else. Like, Ty doesn't make any sense. Lottie doesn't make any sense. Lottie was my first suspect, and then Shauna became my second suspect, and then third suspect was Ty because of the whole sleepwalking thing. But then as season 2 got on, I was like, wait a second, they're cooking something under the rug, trying us to not find out who the hell it is, and then you're gonna know. And that's my plan. So if I was to write for it, I don't know. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys and girls.